Hi guys, my name is Yvette and I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm 29, almost 30 years old, and I am new to YouTube. I have never made a video for YouTube before. So this is my first one. Bear with me. I may be awkward, but I'm going to try and get through the best that I can. So the purpose of me making a YouTube video, today's video is going to be about a plan to manifest. And a lot of the times we use internet, social media, videos, blogs, podcasts for entertainment value. We use it for inspiration, for guidance. I'm one of those people that I love Pinterest. I love looking at Instagram because I'm very inspired by other people, what they're doing, what they're creating. That's my main reason for even having social media. And I have come up with a really great plan that I'm really excited for 2023, and I hope to instill in other people. So this video is honestly for me being accountable to keeping myself on track, and B, it's for other people who may need some guidance or some help in what I'm going to be speaking about. I am going to be starting a series, and the series is going to be called Manifesting 2023. I am a firm believer, and you can do it if you put your mind to it. You can get it done. You are capable of anything. I'm a very, very firm believer in that. Sometimes I lose myself, but I'm very, very good about vocalizing and planning out things that I think a lot of my friends and family enjoy. It's a quality I would think people like about me. I'm very much, I don't want to say mother hen, but I do have friends and family who come to me for guidance and input on decisions they're making in their lives. And by no way, shape, or form am I perfect for this. I have had my ups and downs in life. I'm still not on any amazing, glorious path, but I'm so happy right now, and that's really what's important to me in life. What to expect in upcoming videos. So today's video is going to be about what manifesting is, and then my actual plan to break down how we're going to get to our goals, how we're going to make those things happen. So in the next couple of videos, you will be able to see they're going to be life videos. They're going to be videos of me accomplishing my goals and the things I wanted to do this year on video in real time to show other people and myself that I'm totally capable of doing this, and so are you. Beyond the introduction, I'm going to start now getting into my actual plan, my breakdown. I think that this is like a foolproof plan and that everybody should use it. I know when we're making goals and we are trying to make things happen, especially when there's multiple things, become very overwhelming, gives people a lot of anxiety. And then there's always that self-doubt of I'm not going to do it, so I'm done. Do not quit. So I'm going to jump right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is manifesting. What is manifesting? I do have a little notebook because I'm an organized person and I work well with structure. So the actual definition of manifesting is to display or show a quality or feeling by one's acts or appearance, or to demonstrate. So what does manifesting mean to me is a different definition. Manifesting to me is to be able to put something out there into the world, into life, to breathe it, to say it, to feel it, so that it becomes a reality. Manifesting to me is making a dream or an idea become a reality, come to fruition. And a lot of times with manifesting, it's really saying you're going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I am capable of doing it. I know that I can do it. So where do we go from there? How do we make those things happen? And that's what I'm going to really dive into. I may pop up some screens on the video to talk about. I'm very much an aesthetics person, and when I created my plan, I did this whole extra bit, but all of my goals for 2023, for my Manifesting 2023, is actually in a story on my Instagram. So I'm going to tag my Instagram below. If you want to go see that, you'll just find the tab that says Manifesting 2023, and that's going to be all of my personal goals for reference for you. Now we are going to go ahead and start breaking down how to achieve our goals. So the first thing is actually goals. We want to write a list of all of the goals that we want to complete. It can be big, it can be small. Nothing is impossible, but also keep in mind everything that I want to do in a lifetime, I did not decide to do in 1 year. I gave myself reasonable, realistic goals that will help further me in the future so that other goals, other bigger goals can happen. I'm going to be, timing this out and balancing it out the best that I can for me and my lifestyle. So if you have a pen and paper, I would love for you guys to start writing down your goals. One of my goals, I'm going to be using one of my categories, one of my goals as an example through this video. So one of my goals was to finish the house. That's just one of my goals, finish the house. I moved into this house in April of last year. We do rent it, so we're definitely limited on what we can do, but luckily we lucked out with like such a cool landlord, and the house, I think he really is impressed with how much nicer the house is. But me and my husband both plan on staying here for a while. So I wanted to make my house the best version that I could possibly make it. Now that we have all of our goals written down, the next thing that we're going to focus on are categories. So you have your goals, and now we're going to categorize our goals. So for me, finishing the house, there was a lot of things in the house that I wanted to get done. One of the categories is to actually finish our bedroom. It's one of the only rooms we have not like renovated or like done anything with. It's just a bed and a TV and a dresser, like plain as can be. It's the last room. So I want to get the bedroom done. Some of my other categories were to make my front yard the friendliest, most welcoming version a front yard can be. Another one of my categories was to finish the kitchen. There's just few little things that will finish up the whole entire kitchen. So now we have our goals and we have our categories. The categories you can think about, once you have your goals categorized, we're going to get a little bit more detail. Now we're going to go into subcategories. So we have our goals, we have our categories, and then we have our subcategories. So for example, my subcategories included painting the walls in the bedroom, getting a new bed setup, getting a new dresser. Those are all subcategories. So we have our goals, which is to finish the house. A category, one of those categories was to finish the bedroom. And now in our subcategories, I'm talking about some more detailed information. How can I finish the bedroom to start finishing the house? Painting the walls, getting a new bed set up, and getting a new dresser. I know this video is going by really quickly. I actually recorded this before and it took me an hour. And I'm like, I can get to the point better. I'm swerving around the road. I just want to make a straight line. So I'm just going to jump right back into that. So we talked about goals, categories, subcategories. Now our final thing to start writing down, to planning out our steps, is tasks. Let me do one of these again. Is tasks. So tasking is going to be those little bitty things to start making things happen. I live by a planner. I love writing things down. I love being able to check something off of a list. So tasking is its own thing now. Tasking for me in my goal included purchasing the paint swatch, deciding on a paint color, purchasing the tools, setting out a date. So there's all these little tasks that I actually like to just write down on a notebook and start checking them off as I go. So once I complete my tasks, there could be 6 or 8 tasks that once all of those 8 tasks are completed, well, now I can complete one of my subcategories. So once I pick the paint, purchase the tools, and set a date, okay, great. All of those tasks are done, and now that means I can finish my subcategory, which was painting the room. Once that's done, the next subcategory will get finished, which would be purchasing a new bed frame, purchasing a new bed set, cleaning it up, getting it ready. Those are all those tasks that would say, okay, now my subcategory of a new bed set has been completed. Once all your subcategories are completed, guess what? Finishing the bedroom's done. Your main category is now completed, which means that's just closer to my goal of finishing the house. And I know that this seems overwhelming, but I promise if you break it down like this, it is going to work for you. If you are a planner and you like to check things off of a list, this is gonna be fun. Maybe for some people, it was for me. So that's all I can write. That's all I written down. So now I can just kind of like relax and talk about this journey is going to be very fun. I think organization truly, really can help people who are overwhelmed in this area of expertise, which is I'm not an expert. But I'm really excited to do this, and I'm really excited for people that I know may be looking for some answers and help and guidance can use this video and these tools for. So I'm really excited to see how a couple of these other videos are going to go and getting my tasks done. It is the middle of March right now, but I will say I did my manifesting sheet in January and I have completed quite a bit of tasks. I had a little bump in the road, which is okay. And if you're watching this and you at all hit a point in this journey through this year where you're like, I'm going to give up because something bad happened to me or something is going on that's affecting me, it is totally okay to take a break, to breathe. For me, I was doing really well in January, and then the middle of February, I decided to kind of abruptly quit my job because it was really negatively affecting my mental health, and that was just not something that I was willing to put on the back burner for money. I am fortunate enough to have a husband who supported me through that journey, but I'm back on track. I have found a new job. I'm ready to rock and roll and get back to where I need to be. And I feel totally okay about that because that was something that needed to happen to me to just make me better, stronger. And I'm excited. So I'm going to put my Instagram at the bottom of this video. And I'm hoping to have a couple more videos coming out in less than 30 days. I know that's a big gap, but I'm probably going to be doing updates on my Instagram as well. So I'll be doing small videos on my Instagram, but once those goals are happening, I'm going to be kind of putting it into a YouTube video to show the journey from start to finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this has helped anybody who is struggling with being able to complete some things that they want to complete. And I will see you in the next video.
So I know that I did finish the video, but I did want to come on and add on that photo. I couldn't figure out how to do it on the actual video. It may just be my editing device, but either way, I wanted to show you guys, this is what it looks like in a better version, more my aesthetic version. So at the top, you see finish the house. That is one of my goals. Mind you, I do have many goals. So there's about 6 other pages of goals. But during my examples in the video, I wanted to show you what that looks like. So we have finished the house. at the top. And then if you see below that, we'll just do the bedroom because that's what I did. I talked about in the video. One of our categories was bedroom. And then one of our subcategories was paint, new dresser, bedding, and bed frame. And what you don't see actually on here physically is the tasks, because that's something I create for myself week to week to see what I can get done. Again, I just wanted to put this on here, show you what it looked like, and hope that this helps. And again, I will be also adding my Instagram handle in the description, and in my highlights, there is a section called Manifesting 2023 where you can see all my goals, and I will be doing some catch-up videos and also crossing those things off so you guys can see how that looks and the reality for me. I truly hope that this breakdown that I have created does help anybody who needs it. And I am very excited to start making some more content and videos just to guide you and show you my process, because my process may help you. And now I'm really signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.